Hello, my name is Matt Denif, and I'm a specialist Amazon Connect Solutions Architect at AWS. Today, I'll be walking through Amazon Connect Quick Responses. These are some of the features that you can use to enhance agent efficiency and increase customer satisfaction. This feature empowers agents with access to pre-written responses to common queries or situations. You'll see how you can enable this and set up quick responses for your agents. Let's understand how these features come together by first reviewing the problem. Today, Amazon Connect is used by thousands of customers to solve millions of customer issues daily. But your contact center teams may have experienced that your agents struggle to provide quick and accurate responses due to the high volume of contacts they're expected to handle. For example, managing multiple chat conversations could lead agents to typos, inaccurate replies, and messages that don't comply with company guidelines, ultimately frustrating customers. This in turn could cause high levels of stress and a lack of job satisfaction among agents, resulting in attrition and higher costs for business. To cope with this challenge then, agents often resort to workarounds, things like copying and pasting responses from an Excel spreadsheet or even a notepad. These are often inefficient and could result in inconsistent or inaccurate answers as content becomes stale. So the issue then, increased response times, potentially inaccurate content, eroded customer trust, increased agent dissatisfaction, and even potential revenue loss. Let's see now how Amazon Connect Quick Responses can help solve these problems. Quick Responses is a capability within Amazon Connect that enables agents to access a library of authored responses to quickly and accurately respond to customers, improving agent productivity and CSAT, customer satisfaction, while reducing handle times. After setting up a quick response database, contact center managers can easily author new responses or import existing canned responses that are already in use through a custom implementation or via another platform. Agents can then access the quick responses in the native CCP or agent workspace by clicking on the quick responses icon or using the /# keyboard shortcut to pop up the quick response pane on the fly. In addition to the response text, managers can also configure user-defined attributes within the text, such as dynamic customer first names, account numbers, or any attributes that currently exist within the contact flow. I've added links in the description if you'd like to review the existing attributes and the specific brace syntax, which you can see on screen, which you'll need to reference them in quick responses. Finally, quick responses can be associated to routing profiles, so agents are presented with responses relevant to the contact that they are handling. Let's briefly then review the high-level steps to enable and use quick responses from a manager perspective, then we'll see it in action. To begin using quick responses, your contact center administrators will provide the necessary users the correct security permissions to use the feature. To do this, let's go over to Users and select Security Profiles. Now, I'm going to choose the Admin Security Profile for demonstration, and if you head over to the Agent Application section, you'll see Content Management Quick Responses here. For admins and knowledge managers, use the checkboxes here to define the level of permissions a user will have to the feature. Note that for agents, quick responses are automatically applied for them via the routing profile, so no security profile permissions are needed. Let's save and move out. You should see the Quick Responses feature show up in the Agent Applications menu. Now, you'll need to perform a once-off step to enable the Amazon Q Connect knowledge base for quick responses. Note that if you already use Amazon Q and Connect today, this step won't affect the content that's already stored in the knowledge base. Similarly, if you don't make use of Amazon Q and Connect, performing this step does not enable any additional Q and Connect features apart from quick responses. And this is helpful if you have any billing concerns in that regard. Let's go ahead and get started then. Now, the knowledge base is now being prepared to host the content, and once the progress bar is complete, you'll see two sample quick responses that have been populated. Let's jump into a greeting then to see what configuration is available for the quick response. Now on the left, the name of the quick response and a description of it. Next, you'll notice the shortcut key. This is a set of characters used on the Amazon Connect chat conversations and will allow the agent to trigger this particular quick response by entering the characters shown, and that'll be a / and whatever is in shortcut key. For ease of use, it's recommended to keep these short, unique, and meaningful, so your agents can access them easily. In this case, I'm going to use the shortcut keys Hi. Now, in the advanced settings, you can specify which routing profile this quick response applies to. And this allows you to have different groups of messaging for different routing profiles, which could map to different skill or business areas. The Activate checkbox allows you to enable or disable certain quick responses, and this is useful for time-specific messaging or quick responses specific to operational events, or, for example, retiring wording as needed. Here then, in the Contents section, you can see the individual responses which you can edit using the embedded rich text editor. This allows channels that support text or text with formatting to display it as such. You can see a sample of a greeting here that an agent can populate with this quick response, and I'll add some formatting here as well. Additionally, you can make use of the same attributes using the JSON path syntax that contact flows do to provide dynamic data in quick responses. So let's assume we have a contact attribute called agent name. I'm going to add that here by saying, thanks for contacting us. My name is agent name. And you will see we use the JSON path syntax and the brace syntax here. And you can see how this turns purple. You can see the attribute is now stored with this quick response, allowing the agent greeting to be personalized in this case with the agent name, but you can use any contact attribute. Let's preview this response then. Clicking preview will show how the quick response will appear specifically for the chat channel, so you can confirm any rich text showing up here, for example, and the attribute formatting as needed. Let's go ahead and save this. So what if you want to bulk add content from an existing quick responses database? This can be done using the import tool. We click here for import, and we'll download the responses import template. And this is where you're going to add your information to. Download this file. We'll open it up. I've opened it here in tabular format so you can see it a little bit better. Once done, you can go ahead and click upload file. I've gone ahead and created a custom one. Now the import history tab here shows you the status of ongoing import jobs, and we've seen that this one is complete. Once done, you can see the new imported quick responses, and you can make changes to these in the same way that we just demonstrated. Now that we've discussed the steps to set up quick responses, let's look at what the users and agents overall experience will be like. In this example, we're using the Amazon Connect test chat interface, showing a chat conversation where the customer is engaging via an out-of-the-box customizable chat widget. For chat, of course, there are various other channels customers could use, such as digital channels, Facebook Messenger, or SMS. In our example, the customer chats into the contact center and joins the conversation with the agent. On the left is the sample customer chat widget, and on the right, the agent experience with the Amazon Connect CCP. See, the chat has now started. Here is the interface of the agent CCP, and you'll see on the right here the quick response icon. If it doesn't show up, make sure the Queue and Connect knowledge base is enabled and that the quick responses are assigned to the routing profile for the agent in question. When I click the quick responses, you'll see that they pop up a menu. Again, recall only the appropriate quick responses for this agent's routing profile are shown, making sure that the content is accurate and applicable. The quick responses that are longer that can fit into the CCP are shown with this expansion button here. Or I can scroll to see more. Here we'd like the agent to greet the customer, so I'm going to choose this greeting quick response. Note the shortcut key next to this with each quick response as well, and we'll see that shortly. You'll see now that the quick response is dropped into the chat message pane with the rich text, so the agent can make any necessary changes before sending. Notably, you'll see that that attribute that we used has now been replaced with the agent name. this should be kept in the existing syntax. I'll go ahead and send this message now. You'll see now the dynamic value of the agent's name is used, and it's an accurate way for agents to provide specific information or repetitive messages consistently and professionally. Now, say we're mid-conversation, and as an agent I'd prefer to trigger and send quick responses using the keyboard. I can do that using the following syntax. So it's the / and the pound key, and you'll see the quick responses pop up. This time I might want to quickly send a terms and conditions disclosure to my customer where they're applying for a credit card. And that could be TC credit. So I can start typing this, and you'll see that the terms and conditions start pop up. I can then press enter, and it selects this, and once pressing enter, we can see that the disclosure is sent through to the customer. This keyboard-led experiences allows particularly Amazon Connect chat agents to make use of quick response features in their text workflow whilst staying connected to the customer. In summary then, here's what we covered. We covered the prerequisite steps to enable the quick responses feature and the one-time knowledge base setup. We showed authoring and importing quick responses into the Connect web interface. And we also showed how the rich text editor enabled configuring custom attributes as well, for scenarios such as chat conversations. Finally, we demonstrated how this configuration worked in practice, using the example of the chat conversation between a customer and an agent, and how quick responses could be triggered via the button or keyboard shortcuts. Summarizing the benefits then, we showed how the quick responses feature for Amazon Connect can solve the problem contact center agents have in quickly and accurately sharing pre-written content with customers. We reviewed how the feature can lead to increased customer satisfaction, reduced average handling times, and empowering of agents to work more efficiently. For more details on the Amazon Connect features and implementation, we've included links to the feature in the video description. Thanks so much for watching.